it does. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Something failed. Something just failed on me, and I had to succumb to the failure. I kept talking. It was black screen. It was frozen solid, black screen, and I was like, okay, it's probably still going, but no. An OBS error, and I'll have to run diagnostics to see the problem in depth later. See what really happened. What happened? Technical issues happened. Thank you. I'm so sorry. It took a bit. I did it as fast as I could. You restarted the level since I crashed because we're doing this together. Phew, I apologize. I did my best to have minimal technical issues happen on stream, but this one I could not help, and I will run diagnostics afterward. Thank you for waiting. Thank you so much for waiting. Sony really appreciates everyone's patience. Thank you so much. Phew. I managed to find the rest of my tea, and let's go be rats again. Unfortunately, this means that Twitch has no mercy and Twitch will play ads again, so I apologize for that. Not like we run away as soon as the stream goes offline. Thank you for saying that. Alright, let's go back to being a mouse. I have no idea what I was doing, but I'm cold. I'm a mouse. I have my wild jam. We are back! Back to Rat Adventure, where we have to rescue our aunt being stolen by a hungry owl, because that's just how the mouse cookie crumbies. Let's see if we have enough stones in our storage to take on us on adventure. Let's take the whole stack. Phew! Welcome back. The Sony Experience, Rat Edition. We need flint. All of our flint, all of our rock, and we don't necessarily need this wild jam, so let's store that in the silk. As for that, we need to make food, and then we'll go right back out the next day. We had a strawberry plant and it died! Strawberries are kind of tough. I have not cracked the code on growing strawberries myself, so maybe that's not completely your fault, AC. They can be a little picky about their environment. Yeah, R.I.P. AC's strawberry plant. I think all of mine died too, and I was taking good care of them, but I think I just got frustrated due to the lack of fruit, and then Owlson swooped in for round 2 because I was taking too long in saving my aunt, so he just took my stream's encoding abilities. Feedback, that's so nice of you. Gifting to Psycho Hazard, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Save the people of Twitch from the ads. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. On behalf of Psycho Hazard, thank you. No! Welcome back, greatest cake in the world. Thank you for waiting. Through the crash. Thank you. Everything went black and it was very scary. Oh. I do have minimum ads on Twitch, minimum possible to reduce pre-rolls, but that's why there's a slight delay in the beginning of the stream to get them out of the way, so you'll be interrupted less during the stream. But there is only Sony can do. It's only so much Sony can do, and I believe this health loss must be because I crashed outside? I don't remember. Aloe plant. I have not tried growing an aloe, but I think I have enough aloe gel that I don't need to do that, but I do enjoy the shape of their leaves. They're very aesthetic. Okay. Get supplies. Right, we were gonna build kindling so we could survive near Bufo after we make more food. And get out there. And survive off of cookies from nature. Where did I... Oh, so I made myself. I translated myself perfectly into the digital world. This is me. I modeled my hair, my eyes, and my clothes coming soon. It's almost done, like I've been saying. And we will have a full 3D showcase very soon. Very soon. Just need to smooth out some things, and it will be ready to go. But I will surely inform everyone ahead of time so no one will miss it. And it will probably stay up. Yay! impressive. Thank you so much. Yes, it took a long time to do all this and learn how to do everything. I'm still learning. It's a continuing journey, but we always still be learning and improving. Thank you, Psycho Hazard. Yeah, you guys sub. Now you have a silver coin, silver Sony coin. Yay! Yes. Haven't met many who can make their own. I've met a few. Was one of my fellow streamer friends, Alice. She made her own and rigged her own. She has 3 years of experience doing it on her own, and she's improved so much. It's so cool to see. That's part of what I knew. I was like, this. She seriously wants to stream. It's very cool. But yeah, it's tough to do everything on your own. As when I think about growing it more and more, I'm like, you're right. How do independent people do all of this stuff if they want to have this as their sole thing? I don't know. It's too hard. The thought of it is overwhelming. Like, there's so many logistics. So tough. You're really raising our expectations? Well, good though, right? Sony always has a policy of a certain quality, you see. I have pride in my work. If Sony's gonna do something, you guarantee Sony wants to do her best. She doesn't want to put out anything that's not fully baked. You know? Alice saw Sony. Yeah, we're cotton candy together. Even though I could just be often referred to as cotton candy on my own when for some reason the viewers want to eat Sony, which is a bad idea and I'm not edible. There's a lot of things to do if you're alone. Right. I think about more and more and I'm like, yeah, you need people to help you. Like, in the end, your progress, so to speak, or things that you want to do will just be very slow if you're by yourself. It's always better to have help in one way or another. Doing it on your own. I only fully realized this after streaming for a few months. I was like, being independent, though freedom is nice, if you have big ambition, maybe not the best idea for long term. I will concede to that corporal wise, but freedom is very important when you're trying to do things. Logistics can be handled by employees as you prefer my own hands. My own hands? I do have I'm very picky about my own work. You're right. I work regular and stream. I have no idea how other people do this. Stream and work. Do a job and also do a stream. I don't know. That's why I thank everyone for being so patient. Thank you for being very patient with Sony. Sony is doing her best with the time that she has to stay healthy, rest, and get these projects going. And that's why before I started, right, I had a lot of preparation time before I started streaming, and little by little I worked on this. And that's why I have what I have, and don't have the complete everything, but I have a lot. Like, I'm quite pleased. I wanted my visage, my main visage, to at least be good. I have to look good. I have to look how I want to look. Right? That was the most important thing before I ever thought of going live. And then going live happened, and I was very nervous, but I have since gotten quite used to it. It does take a lot of energy, and speaking of, I remember I definitely gotta back up the files. I know I say it's very important. I've seen other streamers being like, oh no, I lost all my files. I lost my file to myself. It's like, no, you didn't back your things up. We all need to be backing all of our data up. All precious data needs to be backed up. It's not, I wouldn't say it's normal, but it is a very popular thing to work under corporations. However, a lot of corporations aren't really that supportive. It's only the big ones like Hololive, Nijisanji, Face Connect maybe, that have like legitimate support for their talents. A lot of smaller corporal projects have failed and they have a lot of cited lack of support of their talents, lack of proper logistic lines, lack of proper communication and support. we've been seeing, right? If you read about VTuber community news, you see that a lot. Critter drawing memories when it crashed. What? Really? I don't think Critter's ever crashed on me, but I make sure to save. Why are you being upset? I did take breaks, Jam. I've been sleeping. I've been sleeping. I sleep. And no matter what, no matter how bad Sony has it in life, I never forget the importance of self-care. I don't know what it is. I get another inventory slot. What? Stop! Why are you flipping me? Oh. That's not a break? I have restful weekends? Question mark? I don't know. It feels the passage of time feels so slow for me. Like I had my regular, regular don't stream on weekend, right? But I felt so guilty. I felt like it had been a week or two and I'd been on hiatus, and I was like, I'm bad. I'm being a bad streamer. I should stream every day. No! Crazy thoughts happen. Sleep is sleep, that's not a break! Hello, we'd like to introduce ourselves, 9 to 5 overtime workers. Meme. VeggieTales meme. You know that image of the vegetable in low poly? Hello, we'd like to introduce ourselves. May I introduce us to the overtime workers. Luckily, Sony doesn't have to work overtime. So, it's a blizzard today, oh my goodness. But yeah, don't worry. Sony knows. When I look in the mirror and I see red in my whites, that's when I know I need more sleep. Sleep, must coffin pose and sleep. I must now return to work, meaning I'll have happy holidays. Thank you, you too. Have good beans, Terumi-san. I just feel so guilty taking any sort of break. I feel like it's just not enough. It's not what Sony wanted. But maybe Sony is just too hard on herself. Cookie! Having enough sleep is the fundamental of having a healthy lifestyle, and that's where you already feel... It's so important! Sleep is good for your skin. Sleep is good for your organs, including the skin. Sleep is good for your mood. Sleep is good for everything. You need to sleep. Sleep is good for the healthy people. For the healthy individual. Choose sleep. You know what I want help on? The one thing... I want Stream Record to work again. I feel really bad that it doesn't work. I even have 2 notification systems set up for Stream Record, and none of them sent out even though it had permissions. It was like, oh no, no permissions. Like, okay, here's one pathway for YouTube. Here's one pathway for Twitch. Nope, nothing. And everyone else's works, and I feel bad to ask another streamer to help, but... I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah, sleep is for brain function, brain health. Like I already said, organ health. Very important. I need to go to Buffo. Hey, Sony bot can take over for StreamCord. You're right! You're right! StreamCord, you're fired. Sony bot will take over. You're fired. Uh-oh. We looking to throw hands today! Sorry, I was tired. Just me taking a snack in the middle of... Just like in the Yakuza. RoboSonia new employment! Yay! Someone figured out about RoboSonia. If you're questioning yourself, you're being too hard on yourself. I have high expectations for myself. I want to fulfill them. I also want to show everyone what I want to do. And it makes me upset that it's not realized already. And that makes me think that... Sometimes I think that I should have maybe waited longer to stream. But then I think of that recent VTuber trend where they're saying... It doesn't matter if it's not, like, everything Just start. Start somewhere. You can make it good later. And I was like, to an extent, yes. But I want pride in what I do, or I'll be demoralized, I feel. Do I lack time? I definitely lack a lot of time. All these steps take a lot of time to learn about. It's just one after the other. I do look things up, of course. But there's a lot that comes up, you know? Laid back, you have an inconsistent... that's unfortunate. You need a consistent sleep schedule or your circadian rhythm will get messed up and it's harder to get restful sleep. That's very tough. That's unfortunate to hear. Is that the bite of 87? Sony will survive! If anything, Sony is a survivor. I survived isolation in this strange cave. I can survive a little hard work. What is it, kid? Is that the rest of them stones you got for me? Yes. Stone furniture. I really appreciate that, pal. Appreciate everything you've done for us, really. Right then, let's fix that thing. What are we fixing, Bufo? I don't know what we're doing, but another story segment, I think. Oh! Phew. Admiring me fine craftsmanship, are ye? I don't blame you. I couldn't have done it without you, kid. And this place, it might even been stronger before the accident. The accident. No more wind through these walls. And not a minute too soon. Either it's freezing out there, too cold for an old toad, or a young tadpole. Falling out or no, I never wanted me own flesh and blood alone in the snow. A wooden house is better than no house at all after all. Bufo's arc! Kawaii! Bufo! So, what you gonna do with all your free time? I got an aunt to save. I got an aunt to save. I got an aunt to save. She was snatched up by an owl just before we met. I haven't seen my aunt. Can you help? All this time you've been helping me lug rocks, and you've been worrying about finding your aunt who was kidnapped by something that eats your aunt? Kid, why didn't you say nothing? I know the owl you're talking about. Passes over here sometimes. In fact, I saw him not long back. Heading up north, I reckon, toward Shadow Pines. Not many awake up there besides the squirrels. Not the friendliest bunch, but they do live up in the trees. They know those branches better than anyone. They'd be your best bet if you were looking for an owl nest. Lucky for you, I just cleared the path to Shadow Pines. Full of rocks it was, and I needed them for a project. You can head up that way if you like. Fast is where they are too. That's so helpful, Bufo. Thank you so much. You've no need to thank me. I just needed the stone. He's Tun! Owls are lethal to my aunt. If it pays well, you can support such great... Aww. It's been tough in these recent times. Financial security is important, but... Maybe, yeah. Always remember there is paid time off. In Europe, they have decent working breaks, right? I'm rushing around in the cold, looking for my aunt. It's past Bufo's place. I picked up a bean. You passed 2-3. Let's go mushroom gaming. Berries! I hunger! It's a pine shoot. Ooh. Is this edible? Maybe to mice. Blueberries! I love blueberries! Blueberries. Are we progressing quite quickly? I saw on the How Long to Beat website that this game took approximately 7 hours to beat the story mode-ish. Oh, I guess I don't know too much about the EU political scene. Not that we talk about that here, but I just know that from memes and posts, they're like, we have we have time off. We don't have to 2-week vacation a year, and that's it. I don't know much else about other than that. Happy! Caleb! Hello, happy Monday! Welcome! How are you on this good day? Good day. We are rat gaming over here. That's right, we are playing as a sweet little winter mouse. What is this? This is blue tea! That's so cute. I thought it was perfume. I don't know why I thought that. Must have been the bottle. Tea! On the yeah? It is all written, but they can fake it. Just write hours how they should be instead of how they are done. Fraud! Are you from EU too? Cake, greatest cake? I mean, you don't have to answer. Maybe you just know. Sometimes we just know. We just be knowing things. Even the weakest axe to take a swing at this. What's the point of the pickaxe then? Can I please have a camp? There are ants! Spiders are next. I'm cold. It's hard out here. I'm probably gonna lose health really fast if I don't find a way to not die. Where's the campfire? Oh no. I gotta go. You got home from Christmas? I heard it was quite chaotic. I mean, I guess it would be chaotic in retail during this time. And you work in retail, so it must be quite the scary. Welcome though. Glad you're here to join us on our journey of mice. We are looking for our aunt, who is missing currently. We just helped Bufo with his rock problem. And we are straight chilling. You're just bored and research the whole world, even the moon. But it isn't very interesting. I feel you. Sometimes you just read about whatever. And some you just know. So hey! Is that what we say to new people, to new returning people? People who have just joined? Mo, it's been very busy. You had a really rough. Hope not too rough. Oh, really rough. I hope you rest well and recuperate. Guess I'm AFKing in rock camp in the meantime. I'm not a murderer if I eat to survive. Shrimp mushroom. I've never heard of shrimp. Wait. No, I've never heard of shrimp mushroom. Sonia! Oh. Okay, the owl's name is Gnawtusk. And these mushrooms are pretty good, so maybe I'm meant to wander the cold. A little bit. Thanks, just one more day is the worst of it. Just one more day and you get time to just block it all out and have your healing time. Well, we're just waiting for this to pass. You're off on Christmas Eve? Yay! Healing time. It's healing time. Okay, so the hearth is warm. I should find my own campfire and let time pass that way. This takes a while. Winter nights are very long. It says it has no live roll. Okay. But it didn't need that in the past. Live roll is just to assign whoever's live. You can just say that I'm live, right? Without putting me in a live roll, right? No? We are going to steal the moon! And then insert minions gibbering about minion things like banana. Alright, if the problem is just the live roll thing, I will do it, even though it doesn't really make sense. I will acquiesce. If it's not too hard to set it up on Robo Sonia, she will probably be the one that handles it from now on. Who cares about waves? Who cares about waves? Do you want still water? I like waves. A lot of people like waves though. It's nice. Ocean's waves. You are the ocean's great waves, destined to seek life beyond the shore, just out of reach. Let the waters ever change, flowing like time. The path is yours to climb. Are these pine cones? Oh, they are! These are pine nuts! Okay. Pray I don't get assaulted by an owl. I will square up with bugs though. Give me my aunt back! We'll live without them as long as you don't live near the coast. R.I.P. coast people. Is this game fun? It is! You should, if you like a cozy but survivalist vibe, it really is. See, I came close to death one time. I was out here in the cold and I was dying, but I made it. So it's okay. Uh-oh. If you want a winter vibe, Caleb, this is a cozy game. I am shivering to death right now. I hope to fix that soon and not die. There has got to be a better way. Uh-oh. This is me. I made my own outfit. I made this whole outfit, Caleb. This is my cozy outfit. It gives me some cold resistance. These are my shoes. I made them myself. My aunt taught me. But my aunt is currently being kidnapped and I must save her life. And I am being stalked. I am being stalked by a maniac. Please help me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I'm freezing to death and being stalked by crazy bugs. Okay. Okay. Welcome, Bonky. Cool outfit, nah? It's cute. Oh! Campfire kit! This is what I was supposed to pick up. Where's my campfire kit? Where'd it go? There we go. Okay, right here. Please. Please. Okay. And this. And we will not die. We will not die this winter. Phew! Maybe Robo Sonia will be easy. Just don't forget to... She was on! I'll check, though. I'll check. She was on, though. Happy! Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy. It's a Birchwood. Very cool. Happy, happy, happy. You never said anyone will make it. Just most of us. And that is a sacrifice you are willing to make. I very lazily kite this ant. I don't feel very up to, you know, swinging too hard on the ant. But the ant will die for sure. The ant never stood a chance between me and you. You and me. I am the stronger mouse. I am strong. This is not a hole. When she is on, you can see her. Okay, so that's another thing for the pre-stream checklist. I don't think adding her does anything regular on the regular. Usually it doesn't do anything. Ayo, fur, yo, yoink. I don't care, ants. I have the meat of your brethren. What are you gonna do about it, huh? I'm gonna eat your falling. You think you can square up with me? I don't think so. Where is my aunt? Ooh, fur. Look how cozy this is. There's an ant colony after me, and I don't even care. I'm just picking berries. This is so cozy. Like, they're all trying to eat me, but I'm like, nah. I don't care. I'm gonna eat your brethren right in front of you. Stop chasing me! He's like, nah! I'm gonna loot this pack. An ant as big as a mouse? How small are you? Or what kind of mutant radioactive? Haven't you seen really small ants? I mean, really small mice. They can be really small. An ant bit like this, I think there are a few in existence, actually. Maybe a little bit smaller than the mice. But I've definitely seen these before. In video, not in person. If I saw it in person, whew, I don't know what I'd do. It might be overreact. Just a little bit. I need to go home. What the heck? Did I eat my jam? Uh-oh. No, I didn't eat my jam. I ate whatever else I was holding. I will keep jam in my pocket. Is someone playing? Is that my aunt's show? I'm sorry? Someone left their her scarf up the tree. That's a shame. It's a nice scarf. Is that my aunt's shawl? No. Seeds! I need to go home. Too bad there's no warping in the Winter Wonderland. Is it a Winter Wonderland if my aunt has been kidnapped and my parents are dead? Is that Christmas? She's a fighter! That's right! No, she's not dead! She's alive! I believe she's alive! My aunt was always a survivor. That was our childhood backstory. Auntie was a survivor. She wouldn't let something like a giant owl get her down. I'm sure. Can I use your house? House. Okay, I know this. Only squirrels up there. Okay, can I use your house? Cause like, I need to craft and I don't want to walk all the way back. Okay, I guess I'm gonna walk all the way back because I'm greedy! Shawl? Were you saying shawl? What's shawl? Owl, the final boss. I don't even have my mouse blade. How am I gonna combat the giant owl if I don't have a mouse blade? If Iris were here, he would say, definitely say, dead. Yeah. Just me, hustling home, looking at the docile beetle that does nothing. I'm home. Feels weird to be in level 1 again. But it is where the safe is. Berries! I love berries! No! Berries! Where am I? Oh. Wait, can I pick this? I don't know why I'm doing this. I need to go home. My inventory is too full to harvest any of this sweet loot. And I am a bit of a video gamer hoarder. I like things. Saying the German word for scarf. Is it shawl? Shawl? Shawl is another word for scarf. Alright, let's see how it is. There has got to be a faster way home. Are these done? Now that's pretty close to the English shawl. The shawl is not too far off. Learning German from chat. We see Sony will stay polyglot because people will keep donating their language knowledge to me. And you know me, I absorb things very quickly. That's why I can just watch the media even without the dub sometimes, without the sub sometimes, and just absorb. Wow, 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 wow. Beta! Beta! Everyone should know Beta. I love Beta. I used to say it all the time because it was so cute. I thought Beta was the cutest word ever. Dank. Is it Dank? Dank? Danke? Or Danky? Danke. Danke. Pita! Pita! Alright, what's this path? Dunk! I probably should look it up. The Great Tree! What is this area? Who are you? Touch. Pine Sap. Love, is that you? Sorry for the racket. Eh? You're not Pine Sap. No, you're far too small and mouse-like. I don't know who you are, but I'm Moss, and Pine Sap is my better half. Bet that! You've seen them! No, but I'm going to look. Thanks. That's the thing. They should be back by now. It's not like them to get lost. I'm the one who can't find my way out of a hollow log. Ha ha ha. It's hard telling you how to pronounce it, only letters. I'll look it up, and I'll be smarter later. And they'd be the first to tell you that. We're tracking the white fox, have been for weeks. White fox fur. It's perfect for trading and weaving. Pine Sap goes and gathers it. They're incredibly brave. But it's been days since they left. I've been gnawing my paws and stubs to thinking about them out there in the cold in the wild all alone. Half a team is twice as likely to fail, isn't that right? Stomach gurgle. Oh no! She hungry! What a rude noise! Pinesap took the key to the pantry with them, didn't they? Not that I mind, it was the right thing to do. Was it? Things need to get done in a certain way. Well, I'd better put up the rest of these posters. If you see signs of Pinesap, let me know, won't you? Why would your better half take the key to the pantry when they can't access the pantry that you guys share? My auntie, she is strong. She is imbued with the will of the warriors of past lives. Sony does indeed go touch. Tomorrow there will be a German test. No! Bitte! Mercy! Bitte, mercy! Anhalten! Stopp! Stopp! Das ist too much. I ain't gonna fare well here. La. Oh, maybe I was supposed to go here earlier. And I had to find a way to make a light source so I can traverse the dark area where my grandma is probably taken. I mean auntie, not grandma. Damn! And Cookie. Collect snow fox fur tuft. Okay, I guess. Polska. Polka! Starts combining all the languages she knows to say no. I was trying to recall all the German I knew to form a please no sentence. Turns out it's not very much. I don't consume very much Austrian or German content. Yo, kindling? Mercy is... Nade? Gnade? Gnade? Gnada? Gnada? Gnada. I did it? Nada. Nada. Maybe look up later for consistent pronunciation. Oh! I need a better axe. No creature can fell me, but the bitter cold is probably what will do me in. Oh! The last one! Oh! I'm definitely sleeping in my own bed tonight after I eat this cookie. Blueberry! Yay! Alright, how do I go home? No, this is scary music. I just want to go home. Still wobbly, but you understand. Sony will do her best. Sony wants to learn all the languages of her fans. I believe in Auntie. She's a survivor. She was literally born surviving. Oh my gosh, I'm going... The cold. It hurts! Please! I'll eat my berries! Please, I forgot the way down! I'm not good with directions! Help! I'm really bad with directions. No! Okay, we're almost there. Okay. Phew. Okay. Lady. Okay. Please! No! I'm so close to being home! Please. Adrenaline! Mouse adrenaline! Please! Home is right there! No! I'm literally in my house! I opened the door and I passed out! German, Polish, and Russian are ahead of you, and I bet there are more. I know. Just a little bit of Russian. Just a little bit of German, and no Polska. No Polish. Auntie has saddled the owl and is taking to the skies. Let's go! Auntie, let's go. I'm literally home. I'm literally home. I collapsed literally. I pressed this and I collapsed. So where are my things? Where are my things? Who looted me? I literally touched my house. You stole my things. I touched ground. I touched base. What the heck? I feel betrayed. I'm upset. That's not fair. I got robbed in my own home. Who dare rob Sony? They took my cookies. They took my dignity. I was literally robbed. I have no sticks to speak of. Oh my gosh. See, why aren't you guys calling the police when something bad happens to me that is akin to crime? They robbed me of my... They looted my... I literally fell over right here, right at the door. I crossed the threshold. You all saw that. You saw that. Who took my things? Whoever took my things is... They go and get it. Alright, how do I make things that will help me not die? Okay, that does not help me not die. Something else. Kindling. I need planks and sticks. Planks and sticks. Somebody pet Sony. Yeah, you pet Sony. See you later. Have a good one, laid back. Thanks for hanging out. I will do my best as the mouse. Is that random? It's based on action. You can pet me on the Twitch side. You can pet me. One day YouTube will be able to pet me too. So don't worry. Don't worry too much. They can choose to pet me on the head. She probably gives us an upgrade to a tool. One day. Soon! 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 Remember, we don't want to overwork Sony. Sony is working. It's just a really long... It's a very unexpectedly long list. You're like, oh, I'll just do this. Oh. Don't say it like we desperately need it. Soon. Focus on the aunt. But we thought the aunt was good. She chilling. Well, I need these kindlings to survive the cold out there, because there's no respite that's easy as our home. Little sounds of mouse exertion. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, I have enough kindling to be out there. Now I need to take food. This really is a cute little survival gamey. She dying, likely stomping and spitting on her grave while you... That's not what's happening! She's fine! By my grace, she's fine. Surely. Let's see. I need to make food. I am but a mouse. What do you want from me? I'm doing my best. I do love Auntie. I'm just busy. Trying to survive while saving her. It's hard. Yo, blueberry pie, let's go. Okay, this will serve us well. I think we have enough food to go on an adventure with. Probably should take a little bit more. We don't have a lot, actually. I'll talk to Moss first. We probably need an upgraded tool anyway. I also need to get these tufts out of my inventory. Here you go! No, no, not like that. Here, let me tend to the fire. Right, pine sap, thank you. Ah! Oh, it's just you. Hello, mouse. Huh! Don't worry, I haven't cracked. I talk to myself while I work so I might make a mess of it when pine sap comes back. Looks like you have something to tell me. I found some white fox fur. Oh, did you? Ah, what could this mean? It has to be good news, doesn't it? It's without a doubt a sign that pine sap was nearby. See how the bundle is bound with so the hairs don't tangle. Ah, you've done pretty well. They'll be impressed by what a solid tracker you are when you find them. Okay, I have to collect a missing key now. It's probably north again. And I have some food. It will prevent my death. We still need a recipe for a light source or a campfire, because I don't want to be navigating the dark when there's so many awkward dead ends in this game. Thank you, Jam. Chantrel! Talking to these people about everything, but Auntie, have you accepted her death? No, like I said, she's probably fine. She's a survivor, that's her whole shtick. I believe in my auntie. She taught me everything I know. There is no way one owl would do her in. She's a professional. And plus, I don't think we're gonna be able to move on without the help of these side characters. Like I said, we need the light source. Yeah, but you didn't know much. So there's nothing out here. Probably need to get the upgrade from somewhere else. It's not here. I am but a mouse. I am but one little mouse. This is where I was stuck last time. Oh! A recipe. Good. Is this a lantern? Cause if it is, that's what we needed to find. You're learning all by yourself? Well, she's the one who gave us the basics in the very beginning when we were a small little baby. We can't learn every single thing from her, but we did learn the essentials. The foundation of our learning was from her. Way back when. E. If only I wasn't robbed. Okay, we're here. Let's see what it is. It's gotta be a tool, right? No? What is it? Fiber storage. Okay, can I put this in the wild? Because if so, that's actually super useful. I could set up a camp in the wild. This is our only craftable storage, I think. Let's see. How did they rob you in your home? I was passed out. A lot of crazy things can happen when you're passed out, I suppose. Let's see. No, I can't place it, but... Huh. Excuse me? Is there nowhere else I can place this thing? Auntie is 1v1ing with her bare hands. She's a strong woman. She is a strong woman. She's lived alone for this long. You think she ain't come prepared? You got another thing coming. Square up. Put them paws up. Run them paws. I guess I'll be surviving off of the meat of my enemies out there. Oh, okay, I'll make another pie. And then I'll go. Never underestimate the power of the monk aunt. Oh, I don't have any twigs. That's what the problem is. Okay, twig, sleep, go back. Twig, sleep, book it to the forest, or we will likely be assaulted many times by bugs. It's always the bugs. Soon it's gonna be the spiders. We've already found tier ant. It's gonna be spider next. Auntie could probably. She got them fighting paws. I'm not seeing a lot of twig. Do need twig. Oh. Cookie! Cookie always good. Always. Nope. Put the mouse paws up! Run them paws! Run them hands! Let's go! Now that my nephew is not watching, I can go all out. Probably. That's our aunt. Oh! A recipe! Just catching my breath. Catching my little mouse breath. Okay, what is it? It's a chest. Wonderful. They're just funny furnitures. It's not actually very useful at this time, but okay, thank you. Thank you, game. Look behind me. Make sure you ain't looking them through the owl. Wah! My aunt is so cool. I aspire to be just like her one day. When I grow up. Alright, it's cold out here. I'm gonna die. Why I gotta be such a tired little mouse? Come on. She did all of that so we could learn to fend for ourselves. You mean she staged her own kidnapping so we would learn to be independent? After our parents' terrible, tragic passing? You know what? That would make sense. With all this lore we're piling on top of our dear auntie, it does make sense, doesn't it? Okay, pie. Let's make some food. And then we book it when we wake up. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Phew. Is there a point in liking the video? Yes, it does help. It does help my channel because it tells great YouTube to continue recommending Sony to others because you like her things. It's engagement. So liking and commenting does help. Any sort of engagement helps the creator you want to support. It's a nice free way to support your creator. Even if you have the ad block on. I don't know if having ad block turned off actually helps anyone. I've never even considered that. But liking is very easy to do. If you want, you can leave a comment. And of course, subscribing helps a lot. Our goal is 500 by the end of the year. Thank you. Okay, there's a scroll I haven't accessed. I think I got to it, so let's keep going. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh, berries. I say uh-oh, but it isn't jest. I don't want to hurt the bugs' feelings. They know not, they can never catch me. And even if they did, I would fight them. When you first saw this channel, you subscribed, and now you are just now watching. Oh, so you've been subscribed for a little bit. Well, thank you. I'm glad I made a good impression. You still not followed me on YouTube. How do I find you there? There should be my YouTube link should be, it's in the Discord, and it is also in the about section of the Twitch broadcast channel. It's not the same name as on Twitch. Actually, it's Asonia VT. Maybe I should have had them more consistent, but I think I made the Twitch account a little after. That was the order. In the beginning, Sony did not stream on Twitch, but then multi-streaming was discovered. I should have drank this tea. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get going. Yo! Squirrel! Brew herbs in a kettle, brew leaves in a pot. Simmer it, steep it, then pour it out. Pour it out, Huddle, help me. How did it go again? Oh, hi, stranger. Don't see much mice around here. Matter of fact, don't see much of anyone. You look lost and cold and hungry. Or is that me? Hello? Do you know where the owl lives? Well, pull my tail, stranger. I would help you, but I can hardly help myself. See, I worked hard to be ready for snowy season, saved up a lot of supplies, and I did a swell job stashing them all over Shadow Pines. Maybe a little too swell. With all this snow and slush, I can't tell my stash spots from a hole in the ground. Not to mention the feathers and talons and big beaten wings. Wait an acorn, stow in second. Perhaps I do remember something. A screeching terror right around here. One of my stashes went. Say, stranger, how handy are you with a shovel? I can help. You can? Well, twist my tail, stranger. You're real deal true blue. Well, you're an awful big help. Here, you'll need this. Yo, upgrade, see? Best I recall, there should be 2 stashes buried around these parts. Do you happen to have a workbench? I do not want to go all the way back home. Please, you can change your name on Twitch if no one else has it. I like Asonia. It's fine. Thank you, Caleb, by the way. Thank you very much. Thank you for helping me reach my goal. Thank you. I remember marking each stash to make it really easy to find. One was around a house, but a small one, all slow and twirly. And the other was next to a tree. That does not help! Pashasta. Spasiba. Konnichiwa, Lester. Welcome back. That does not help. That don't help? Yeah, that don't help. Oh, it was a pine tree. Thanks. That don't help either? No. I think it was about the time I lost my... I saw your scarf! Another day, another one day. Do you get a break in another day? No. I'm wearing that... Oh my gosh. But where's the other scarf? Oh my gosh. To notify you, and so it began. Oh, thank you, YouTube, and thank you. Thank you, greatest cake. My head is spinning now. Bad news? That's about all I remember. Still, you dig those stashes up and bring them and I'll pay. Happy hunting, stranger. Stop in if you need to sit and toast your tail a spell. A new camp! Yeah, no, she's definitely fighting! She's squaring up with that owl right now. Okay, I know where one stash is straight up. I better eat my berries. I think it was here. Yo, black tea. I love black tea. It'll keep you feeling energetic. Any woodland mouse worth their salt keeps a generous stock of black tea in their pantry. That's me! That's literally me! I always keep black tea. I love black tea. Oh, and there's the campfire I set next to the scarf that I thought would be relevant! Yay! I'll need a quality shovel. Dang it, I really have to go all the way back home. Square up. I really don't feel like fighting this thing, but... I'll eat your meat. I'm pretty full, but I'll save the meat. Don't want to waste good meat. Gonna go because you got a lot of stuff. Oh no, Captain, it's not your... people are busy around the holidays. Completely understand. Have a good one. Sometimes it shows you what you want. Sometimes it shows you everything, but it really do be like that. With YouTube changing however it pleases, it do be like that for real. I found you. Okay, can I can I please rest or craft? Please? No? Okay. I guess I will wander in the dark since it's kind of free to rest now. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Things? Nope. Invisible wall. We got pine wood and an acorn biscuit. I'm gonna save that for later. That sounds so good. Alright, into the dark again. Into the dark again. La 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 la, dark again. What's this? Oh, some fur. Oh, biscuit! Oh, biscuit! This has gotta be like a high level area, so you know I'm greedy for berries. Last break of the day. Is it beans break or is it beanless break? I can't see where I go, but I continue to because I'm also the spawn of the strongest, I guess. My parents died. Maybe I'm not the spawn of the strongest. Alright, enough of that darkness. There has got to be a way to light the way. Uh-oh. No. My mushroom. No, get your own. I love this dramatic music. You really think you're gonna scare me? That's right! Run away! Pew-wee! Is this another level block? Yes, it is. You ate dinner already, so no beans. But you already had lima bean? You ate lunch? Your lunch? So you ate dinner. That was a while ago, though. Alright. I'm keeping good on your offer. I need the warmth. I go back out. If it's dark, it's harder to look, but it's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop me! Yeah! I'm literally on top of you. You can do nothing against me. I'm better. I'm stronger. I'm faster. I dig. Free cookies and berries. Let's go. Nut! We just finished dinner? Let's go finishing dinner. Oh! My own fireplace. If only I knew that he was right over there. I don't know why I didn't. Can I do this now? Oh right, I need a high quality shovel. Oh my gosh. I really do have to go back home! Hello Val, welcome! Thank you for the water! It's cold out here! I will book it back home. So what made me try this? This game? Or this food? Who are you talking to? VTuber something. Oh, do you mean this stream? This current game? This current game was picked for the winter feel. But maybe do this in general. Well, Sony wanted to be a singing, dancing performer, and I figured that this was a good medium to try it in. You know, after I saw Pekora's concert, the big Hololive VTuber concert, and I was like, wow, if she can do something like that, maybe I can do that too. And so here I am. Here I am, doing my best. But you're home now, Caleb. Let's go. And now I'm home. Whee! I'm home again. I'm home in my own house again. I got some seeds. I got some cookies. Let's go. Okay, let's craft the next tier of tool and go back again. Oh, does it keep regrowing? I'm pretty sure I harvested this. Eh? Is it a bug? No? Huh. You was yet again kicked out of the top 3. Sometimes it'd be like that. I don't even know how that point system does. I still don't understand. Country mouse or the city mouse is all you can think of. Well, right now we're the country mouse because the city mouse killed our parents, Terumi. So that solves that dilemma here. Home must be cozy with cheap rent because of the owl. The home was destroyed, Cake-san. It was completely destroyed. It's in shambles. Just the land is probably free up though. Alright, two. I didn't pick up a pine wood! I'm so silly! Whoa. Are you kidding me? The back and forth is crazy. Please, please. Why? Why must I go all the way back here unless I'm missing something? My home, I mean, no one wants an auntie kidnapping owl nearby. It's winter. It's tough for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna book it again. My inventory is pretty good. I got some food. Let's go. Let's just send it in the darkness. Let's go. You reread Chainsaw Man because they announced a new season? I mean, they were always gonna release the new season. Chainsaw Man is very, very popular, right? This is my aunt's house. It's in shambles. Did the movie drop? I'm pretty sure the movie was out for a while by this point, right? Marude futari dake kono sekai de. Did you guys see what for season 3? I have not gotten around to looking at One Punch Man season 3. I gotta look at it. I love season 1. Season 2 was okay. They didn't do what I wanted them to do, but I was waiting for season 3 to reach its completion point before watching it. So I'll have to look after. Is it really bad in season 3? Is it worse than 2? Oh no, this sounds so scary. I know. This way. Season 3 of One. Oh, is that the news? I didn't hear about that. I just saw the banner for 3. I did not hear anything about it. I just was like, Season 2 was kind of eh. That's all Sony knew. You waited 9 years for this? We both waited a long time. Oh my goodness. We're both One Punch fans. One Punch. 9 years of disappointment. Oh, I kind of want to read the original One Punch Man. I saw the art style. It's very cute. It's very funny. It's very funny. It is charming. Please, I'm just trying. I'm just a lumberjack. I am a simple lumberjack, and I would like my wood. Thank you. I got hit. Doesn't matter though. Let's go home. Yo, squirrel. What is up, squirrel? I'll go craft that shovel now. At least the manga isn't seeming good. Well, I'm probably just gonna let the anime play. But I probably have to look at the manga if I want the real One Punch. Bufo's little sanctuary. I hope Pollywog comes home. The webcomic is fun and has some depth. Yeah, the webcomic. That's what I want to read. I saw on the wiki the webcomic version. I was like, yes! This style is so funny. So good. I'm just a mouse. Just a schmouse with snowshoes. Coming through. Coming through. There's so many footprints. They keep going back and forth. A predator would never know how to track me. Maybe they'd look at the freshest ones, actually. So, who knows? Finally! It is done! Finally! The next shovel! I am gonna go back out there again. Let me store my things, actually. I don't need to hold on to things that are not food and kindling. Well, I'm traveling out there on a limited pack. So let's just go. Here I go hustling again. Yeah! Y'all ever try to dig a hole like a deep one? Oh, I tell you, there's a reason when in TV and television and movies, when they toss you a shovel and say, start digging, the characters don't want to dig. It's not easy work. Break is over, I leave you all. Thank you, Tadami-san. See you later. What's up, Beetle? See you later, Beetle. Alright, Bufo. The bigger the hole, the worse the dig. You know the depth and just the time of working. Whew. Now how do I get light? Oh. Berry. Okay. Some pine. Okay. I think that's... a common healing paste. Yo, there's healing items? Not only food, there's mouse medicine. That's very cute. I like that. I don't need mouse medicine unless I'm gonna like fight something. I can just eat cookies. I will live off of nut cookie. Okay. Yo, stash! Oh. we dig? What for? I don't know. Storage? Storage is a good reason to dig. Storage, treasures, crafting a complex, berries. Berries! Oh, I want the tuft. Oh, but I gotta go. Who out playing the... Who are you? Someone left their house out in the cold. Didn't Gnawtusk mention a shell? It's not like there are so many around. Gnawtusk be speaking in riddles. I'll tell you what. Let me eat these nuts. Wait, let me eat a pie. But I don't need the pie. Wait, I do need the pie. Wait, I don't. Wait, cookie. Cookies. I'll eat this cookie. And just like that, we move on. See you later. Thanks for hanging. Can you have a pie? Sure. Would you like blackberry or would you like blueberry? Welcome back, Sushbox! Welcome! We are just done with our mouse questing. You know, from digging holes to plant fruit trees. Yo, fruit trees! I love fruits. Here you go. I got your stuff. Oh, hi, stranger. How's the stash hunt going? I found them both! I don't know what to say, but I suppose I can start with thank you. I've been going it so alone for so long, I forgot what it's like to have a halfling paw. Matter of fact, I forget more than I remember lately. Suppose that's why the huddle cut me loose. Is that the huddle, the squirrel pack? Kawaii! I have 2 pies. Way they see it, a squirrel who can't find their acorns ain't much a squirrel at all. No, but not you, stranger. In fact, Shadow Pines feels brighter with you lighting it up. Wait a bud plucking second. That's it! Now I... It's gonna give us the light source! But the thing about the dark, it makes a swell stashing spot. I had a recollection. One or more of my stash is buried in the shadows. I recall a spooky place, a spooky rock. Someone call it a witch stone. But really, it looks like a rock with a hole in it. Spooky because it's in the dark. This lantern light the way, the shovel should do the rest. Nut lantern! Should you go to sleep? Yes, you definitely should. If you're sleepy, sleep. I appreciate you letting me lean on you, stranger. I hope you can return the favor. Find a stash in a dark place. Well, let's go home. You still seem full of energy somehow? If I'm not full of energy, am I suited to streaming? It's because I'm making progress. How can I not be happy when playing mouse game? This game is so my type. So my type of game. There's so much to do, but it's not like tedious. Except for the back and forth. A little tedious. Night night! Hearts, thank you, Sutsbox! We'll see you next time. There's cute collection. It's nice, it's pleasant to look at, right? There's food, which is very cute. Very, very cute. I love video game food. More than anything, especially mouse food. Look at this mouse food. It's so cute. Healing salve. Mouse healing salve. Look at this winter aesthetic. It's so nice. My cozy home. My cozy mouse mushroom basement. My little outfit. My little shoes. I'm progressing at a good steady pace. It's not frustrating. I like these kinds of games, but if progression is not fun and management isn't too fun, I do get upset. I am quite picky. I'm like, something, but if I like it enough, I will of course push through. Maybe it's not always the best idea, but still. Oh, I could just equip this, but I should probably... How do I use this? I should make more kindling while I'm here, just in case. I should rest soon. I should definitely rest. It is close to the end. Don't worry about that. Oh, didn't. Good at games! Sony being picky. No, Snowy is very picky on the other hand. We're all picky! I am quite picky. I can be very picky. Alright, let's make mushroom. Let's make cookie. Let's make yo tea. Boosting tea. Speed tea. Tea that makes you go fast. Store cookie. Speedy tea. So the thing is, while I'm using this lantern, I can't do much else. So that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Oh, I keep being like, I have to go outside, I gotta harvest things, but no. The mushrooms grow quite quickly. If you find the spores and plant them, you can just reharvest them, is the vibe I'm getting from them. So let's do that. It'll just regrow in the same spot. And the only thing I'm lacking to unlock the rest of the basement is more flint and more rocks. I am of course more talkative if I like the game. There's so much to do and I'm a mouse. Chanterelle. Only there was more slots on the action bar. Okay. Sleep. And then we book it with the energy tea across the plains and back into the dark to find our aunt. Let's go! Find dark place stash. Okay, we will do that. We know where the main dark places are. Whee! I'm so fast! Fast mouse! Oh, you're so cute! It's so cute! That's me. On the way to solve the mystery and save my aunt. I keep saying grandmama. Must be because she looked a little older than you think she was. But then again, mice, they don't live for very long. Must have been a long time she's been alive. Okay. We are ready to explore the dark. We got plenty of nuts. We got plenty of... Let's see what hides in the dark. Okay, there's berries. Berries in the dark. There is pine. There is ant that wants to kill me. There is this cool chest. I'm not really going for aesthetic here. Trying to save my aunt. There's a pine cone. There's not a lot. There's not a lot here. This is a dead end. See, this is part exploration game I can get behind. Did say there was a stash in the dark, but this is a cookies. Cookie stash. Cookie stash don't sound too bad. Whew, okay. Oh. I eat all the berries I find. Nothing goes to waste. It's tough in the winter time. I've crossed this path already, but I'm sure there's more dark spots that I didn't go into because there were ants that wanted me dead in the dark. But no matter, I can now see these things. If only I could do more damage, because they're kind of just annoying me. Hi, I can't click on this package? Thank you. I eat the ant's flesh as retribution for it taking my health away from me. Not cool. Oh! Something's over there. It's a rare healing paste! Rare! A rare. I better make room. Eat my cookie. I'll eat my nuts. Perfect. If I need to use the healing paste, it will be an option for me. This. Oh, there was something here. It's a. Finally! Finally, this is gonna save our life! This recipe alone is gonna help us progress. It's the witching stone! I need to eat. Or ditch. Fine, I'll eat a pie! We're eating the blueberry one? I deserve a pie. I've worked hard this whole time. My whole family died. I deserve it. A funny looking rock. It's the witch stone. Okay, let's go back to the squirrel. What is a city mouse out here? A long time ago. We went to the city. We moved to the city, right? But the city wasn't good to us. So we moved back to the country. We were born here. Just go to a different city. We wanted to go back to the countryside because it's what we knew after our parents died, right? Here you are. Warm your pot with tinder and your kettle with some straw. Pour yourself a hearty mug and hold it in your supposed to come back to me. Howdy, stranger. Happy hunting, I hope. Yep, I found your stash! Again! What'd I do to deserve you, stranger? An upgrade! Yo! We're gonna be so cozy. La 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 na 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 na. Huddle knows I don't remember, but it must have been something special. No signs of the owl though, eh? Sorry, folks say I was a lot more helpful before my head got bad. Suppose I'll have to take their word. They said it knocked the squirrel right out of me. Ha! I forgot a lot, but I'll never forget that. Nah, Tusk, if you can't help the huddle, you're better off as Owlchaw. That is a terrible thing to say! Wait a whisker-twisting second, that's it! I got a picture in my head! My biggest stash and my best hiding spot! There's a nest up high, just over yonder. Big, scary pine trees. Pellets all around. I know I've asked a lot of you. Can I ask a little more? Please, stranger. You sniff that last stash out, and I'll make it worth your while. Of course! So thank you! I have to go! Take care, little one. Natus gave me directions to the tree where the owl's nest was. There was no time to waste! Mom! Auntie! The harsh, brutal bark of that tree seemed to stretch upwards forever. And my limbs all ached with the effort of pulling me further. But the fear of that owl swooping over at any moment helped fight the fatigue. Auntie! When I finally reached the nest, I had no time to stop and think. Not while I had 3 young owls to contend with. She's okay! Auntie had tuckered herself out of reach of the owlet's beaks, but not out of the reach of my paw! Come on, Auntie! Oh my goodness! My Auntie! That long journey home was a blustery blur. I dragged us both along with my paws numb from the cold. It wasn't easy, fighting through the biting wind and snow, but for Auntie, it was worth it. Auntie, of course she lives. She's a survivor. What have I been saying? Auntie may have been out of the owl's grasp, but she was not yet out of danger. The medicine she had found in Gnawtusk's final stash had healed her just enough to offer us some chance to save her. I have rare healing paste! I have rare healing paste! Now the rest is up to me. It's me. Auntie! Auntie! Child, where am I? The Burrow, of course. Did you get the bag? I knew you would be coming for me. Thank you. Always believe! Never give up! Quite the little survivor, after all. Now to see if the same can still be said for me. Auntie! And with that, we get our new X. Auntie! Auntie. I'm so glad she's okay. Oh my goodness, what's in the... eh? Auntie's backpack stashed of rare herbs, some granite, and some flax yarn. Auntie's backpacky! Auntie-san. I keep going downstairs. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, she rests good. The rest is indeed up to me. Good night, AC. And I think that's it for us today as well. My throat is tired. And we made a lot of progress. We made so much progress in this game. It was a lot of fun. We will continue and finish this game next time. Stream is same time tomorrow. It's either Outer Wilds or this game. We'll see what happens. But thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for being so patient. Everyone, I hope you have a good one. Sonia out for now. Bye bye. Bye everyone. See you tomorrow.